Hello guys, it is the greatest talk on turf, and today we are going to be reviewing week 15 of the NFL season. I know this is my first video, so it's probably going to be pretty bad, but hopefully you enjoy my thoughts. So we kicked week 13. Fuck, I'm already messing up. We kicked off week 15 with the Chargers versus the Chiefs, where the Chargers won 29-28. A very impressive game from Phillip Rivers as well as Patrick Mahomes. If I'm not mistaken, the Chiefs were leading 28-14 at one point. I think heading into the fourth quarter with about like 8 or 10 minutes left. The Chargers rallied back, went for 2 at the end, and they won the game. Pretty good performance from the Chargers, and this kind of shakes up the playoff picture a little bit because the Chargers only, I believe, a half game back of the division, although they have the same record. But anyways, so we're moving on to the Chargers at 11-3. Chiefs going to go down to 11-3, I guess. Texans versus Jets. I didn't watch this. This wasn't really an interesting game, but I mean, the Jets almost beat the Texans until, if I'm not mistaken, DeAndre Hopkins caught somewhat of a last-second touchdown. Good game. I think the Texans are 11-4 now. Yeah. Jets just trying to tank for Jonah Williams or maybe even Bosa in the draft, but we'll see. Browns and Broncos. Browns win by 1. Good showing by the Browns. I think they can really be dangerous next year if they get a nice coach. Maybe even hire Greg Williams, the current interim head coach. I mean, he's been doing pretty good with them, turning Baker into a real star. So, next up, we got the Cardinals versus the Falcons. The Falcons just blew the hell out of the Cardinals. Isn't really much to say here. Cardinals just trying to tank, probably. I'm not sure. They can win a lot of games. Actually, I don't know. Never mind. But Cardinals should really just lose out because they're also in the race for the number 1 pick. I think they have the number 1 pick currently. The season will end today, and they really do need to draft somebody like Jonah Williams to improve the offensive line because Josh Rosen is getting no time to throw the ball. Just my opinion. Raiders versus Bengals. I don't really care about this game. It's a boring game. 30-16. Bengals win with the backup Jeff Driscoll. That's all I can say about it. Vikings beat the Dolphins 41-17. Good showing by the Vikings. I believe at one point this game was tied, and the Vikings just went all out. The Vikings have been pretty disappointing this year. Dolphins have been pretty surprising this year. I thought they were going to be like a 3-1 team. So, I mean, the Dolphins had this one. I mean, I think the Dolphins could have won this one, but nope, let it slip through their hands. Probably the second biggest upset this week, Cowboys versus Colts. Colts defeated the Cowboys 23-0. Now, I predicted the Colts to win because the Colts are on fire this year with Andrew Luck. Started off the season 1-5, and now they're really racing back for a playoff spot. The Cowboys put up no points, which is surprising because I've been saying that the Cowboys have been probably one of the most consistent offenses and defenses in the league, but I guess yesterday showed that wasn't the case. Ravens beat the Bucks 20-12. Lamar Jackson once again wins another game. Lamar Jackson has just really been impressing me with it. A lot of people said he was raw, and honestly, I thought he was raw talent as well. He needed maybe another year to learn under RG3 and Joe Flacco, but he's been a real nasty dual threat QB. Ravens may just win the division, but we'll see. Bills beat the Lions 14-13. Once again, a boring game between two bad teams. But you know what? I'll give it to the Bills. Josh Allen is a really good, not a really good quarterback, but can be a really good quarterback. Real good dual threat. He's very quick on his feet. But a lot of people have been saying that he needs to watch out for that, or he might get hurt, which I kind of agree with. But whatever they can do to score. Bears beat the Packers 24-17. They lock up the division at 10-4. Yes. And this is pretty surprising because the Packers are now eliminated from playoff contention. So another season, another disappointing season for the Packers. The Bears move on to the playoffs. Redskins versus Jaguars. Josh Johnson takes the Redskins over the Jags. 3-point win. 16-13. Josh Johnson did pretty good against the Giants. I mean, he came in, I believe, third, fourth quarter and put up 16 points. That's not bad. Redskins is still in the playoff hunt. Titans beat the Giants 17-0. Not really that surprising. The Giants have been really underwhelming this year, but Saquon Barkley is something to cheer about. If I'm not mistaken, Odell Beckham wasn't in this game. Titans still vying for a playoff spot. Derrick Henry coming in clutch, as well as Marcus Mariota, but we'll see. Probably one of the biggest upsets of the week. 49ers defeated the Seahawks in overtime, 23-26. No idea what the 49ers are doing. They should probably just tank so they can get a pick. They had the first pick a few weeks back, but then they started winning games. So, no idea. Seahawks, a big loss for them as they take on the Chiefs this week, but we'll see. Steelers beat the Patriots 70-10. Probably the biggest, or maybe second biggest upset this week, because the Steelers have been playing really inconsistently the past few weeks, losing to the Broncos and the Raiders. But Patriots have been also playing as horrible. Lost against Miami last week, so they're 9-5. Probably not going to get a bye. Probably not going to get a bye. So good. You know what? I'm going to give the Steelers some praises. I didn't see them winning. I didn't see them winning any of the games in this 3-game stretch. So good win with the Steelers. Probably the biggest upset of the week. Eagles beat the Rams 30-23. My team, and honestly, the Rams, my team, just can't get any offense going. Can't. The defense has been doing pretty well, but just can't get any offense going. Good win for the Eagles as they're still in the playoff hunt. And finally, tonight's game, the Saints beat the Panthers in a low-scoring affair, 12-9. All I can say about this is Dante Jackson is my pick for defensive rookie of the year. He's been absolutely stunning this year. But good win for the Saints. All they need is one more win to take the first round bye. So that is it. That is my first episode of NFL recaps, I suppose you could call it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be making more in the future. So I'll see you guys later.